Hi guys, I thought I would do a virtual tour of the maternity ward for you because of course we're not offering the public tours right now, but this will give you a shot of what it looks like in the Peninsula Private Hospital maternity ward. So right behind me you can see that is the very front entrance of the hospital. You would most likely actually be parking in the patient car park and coming in the side, but just walk straight ahead with me here and if you come in the side entrance, you'll hit this point here, because this point is the cafe. Once you've hit Hudson's Cafe, we're going to walk. Sorry, I'll turn around so you can see. We're walking, you will turn right at the cafe, and you're going to see this corridor down here. There's a great big pink sign with a baby on it, and it says midwifery. So come this way with me. You will walk through the big doors, straight ahead, turn the corner, and ahead of us you're going to find the front desk. Now it says Maternity Nurses Station. This is where you'll check in with your friendly midwife, and of course she will then take you down to a labour room. Jan says hi. Hi. Now the maternity ward is actually it's basically a great big square, so you can't get lost. If you go down one corridor or the other and you just keep on walking, you're going to end back at the front again, so you definitely can't get lost. So I'm going to take you down this way. On each side we've got your postnatal rooms, and I'll show you into one of those as I find an empty one. But straight down this corridor, once we get under the sort of separation, if you like, we're going to head towards the labour rooms. We've got three labour rooms. This is one of them, and I'll show you what it looks like inside. At the moment, it's all set up, just ready to go. We've got a baby resuscitator here. We would not normally have this in here whilst you're labouring. This is just, of course, all of our equipment that's set up ready to go. The room, as you can see, is quite large. There is the bed, plus there is a couch for your partner or support person to be chilling out. You know, there's a little table there. The windows, of course, do open up. They are double-sided, so if you wanted to labour with the windows up to get some natural daylight in here, you'll see there's a lovely garden out there, and trust me, they can't see in. But of course it might be your preference to actually have the curtains down and have the room dimly lit. You would have the opportunity to set up on the bench things like aromatherapy or electronic tea lights or fairy lights or whatever you would like to do. There is a CD player or docking station for your phone or iPod or whatever to play music. Of course, you can bring your own supply of that. We've got a lovely bed. The bed, of course, you are not stuck on. You don't have to be using the bed, but the bed does have lots of ability to move around on the bed, or we can move the bed into lots of positions. So for example, the bed can go up really, 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 really high. Trust me, it will keep on going, but high enough so that if you wanted to be sitting on a birth ball or even standing up, we can raise it high enough that you can then lean on it like this. Likewise, the bed can move in all sorts of different directions, so we can lift the head up, and again, that head can go all the way up so that it can almost be at a 90, or it can be at a 90-degree angle. So again, if you wanted to kneel on the bed and lean over the back, that would be something that you could do as well. Likewise, it's got all the bells and whistles. It's got hand holders here for gripping on. We have feet rests here to pop your feet on. You know, basically whichever position you wanted to labour in, or as many positions as you wanted to labour in, we can do that. Likewise, there's also a handle down the bottom here. So for example, we can put a towel or a blanket. We can put a birth ball down here so that you could be, kneeling, squatting, and holding on to something here. So there's lots of different options, even just with the bed. On the back wall, you'll see we've got ready access to nitrous oxide or your happy gas. If you wanted to use that for pain relief, we're basically ready to go. Hi Jenny, midwives are seeing what I'm doing. Talking to myself in a birth room, they think it's very funny. CTG machine is if you need to have continuous monitoring of your baby throughout your labour. This is the machine we hook you up to. It comes with long cords so that you still have the ability, even whilst you're on the machine, to be a metre or so away from it, which still gives you the freedom of movement to bounce on a ball or stand up or sit down or whatever you would like. In the labour room as well, we do have a bathroom, which of course has toilet, shower, for if you're wanting to labour under the shower, toilet for obvious reasons. And that's what our labour rooms look like. All of the labour rooms essentially look quite sort of the same. They're big and spacious. You've got room to move around and do whatever you would like to do in there, have a baby. Coming back out of the labour rooms, we do have a special care nursery in here, which I won't take you into at the moment because there is a baby in there. But we do have the ability to look after babies over 36 weeks. Assuming that they've got no major medical problems. We've got paediatricians on call all the time. We've got anaesthetists on call all of the time. We are coming back out and doing the square loop, right? So remember how I said it's a square? So we're coming back around the square. Let me show you into a postnatal bed, or the bed that you will be then, or bedroom you could be staying in after you've had the baby. So again, these rooms are really quite large. We've got a double bed. All of the rooms have a double bed in here, so you can be staying with your partner. We are still allowing you to have one support person or one, your partner, whoever you choose, with you throughout your stay. So great big double bed. There is little dining table here, so you can have all your meals on that. You get your menu sort of delivered to you each day, where you get to choose what you would like, a hot breakfast, a cold breakfast. All of your meals, of course, are provided. In the room, we have lovely armchair and a balcony view, which you can get out into the lovely garden, courtyard. It's a beautiful day. It's a lovely day to have a baby. And all of the rooms, both sides of the ward are exactly the same as this. They both open out onto some lovely gardens where you can sit out in the sunshine. They, of course, again have a bathroom as well, with shower and toilet. I failed to show you what we do also have here on the labour room. We're just coming back out. We do have the ability to have you labouring in the water, so we do have a birth bath here, which is again set up. You can see nitrous or the happy gas again set up ready for you to go in the bath if that's where you would like to spend some of your labouring time. Lovely handrails here to hold on to again. So this is essentially back out into the corridor. One other really important place to show you that you get access to just down here is what we call the pantry, which of course is the kitchen. We have fancy coffee machine, cake fridge, which doesn't have very much in it at the moment, but trust me, that gets filled up with cakes and fresh fruit, which you are welcome to then help yourself to at any time of the day or night. Likewise, the fridge is always stocked with soft drink and juice and yogurt and cheese, etc., which you're welcome to basically come in and help yourself to. Fresh fruit, microwave, ice machine. So those are all really important things to know about as well. What are you doing there, Nat? Say hi, Joseph. Joseph is one of our paediatricians. No, I'm doing a virtual tour of the ward for my patients. We are back out to the front again, which brings us to the end of the tour. I hope that you find that helpful. Please let me know if you've got any questions or you want to see anything in more detail. Thanks, guys.